Cousin. Oh, my little James. James is all grown. Hey, man.
Hey, all gray and everything. You know what I'm saying? How you doing?
Fine. How are you, man? You look awesome. You look just
Oh,
like little James, but just so much more fuller and mature.
oh, you better stop. Have me blushing over here. You know.
That's in that bloodline, right?
You know that's right. You know that's right.
Yeah,
We gorgeous people.
that's right, right? So we're super
Yeah.
excited about what's about to take place, right?
Are we? I am so excited. I am ready. So I wish it was tomorrow.
I
Honestly.
know, right? I know,
Yes,
right?
ma'am.
So listen, of course, like when this interview comes out and when some of our relatives see it, they're not going to actually know who you are. So why don't you tell them who you are? Who's your mother? Who's your grandmother? Who's that great uncle? All that good stuff.
Oh, that's too easy. Okay, so my my grandmother is Ora Carter. My mother is Mary Manuel. And
Yes.
my uncle, who is the host usually of most of all everything, but he's
Yes.
stepping back, and
Yes.
you and your family are the
Yes.
hosts. You know what I'm saying? We just in the background. Y'all gonna be
Yeah.
running things, but my uncle is Harry Carter.
Yeah.
It's it has been a blessing to be able to be here today
Yeah.
to actually speak with you on what is about to we're about to embark on. This is going to be
Yes.
very special, especially
Yes.
special for me because it's been 22 years in the army. I've
Yeah.
served 22 years in the army.
Wow.
I was able to retire 2 years ago,
Great.
and to be honest with you, like I'd always felt like I need to be and get back with my
Yeah.
family.
Yes.
And the thing about it was like, well, how do we come about doing this?
Yeah.
And unfortunately, during the passing or going down and seeing uh, the funeral of Princess, it really like sparked
Yeah.
that hey, we got to
Yes.
do this together
Yes.
before
Yes.
it's too late before we lose anybody else. And
Yes.
Destiny was the one was the one who was like, look, we're gonna do this,
Yes.
and I just felt the fire. I was like, girl, I'm with you. You know what I'm saying? You got it. You know what I'm
I know,
saying?
right? Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
man.
So yes, we are excited. So look, like, do you remember like how long ago it's been since you and I maybe have seen each other? Like,
Yes, and it's been I would the last time I remember seeing you, like actually physically being in the same room with you and seeing you was when I was down in Montgomery, I was visiting, and I was actually 10 years old. And I remember that.
no.
And ever since then, like, like I would see you because, I was actually stationed in Fort Eustis, with
Yeah.
Billy and
Yeah.
over there with Valletta, your mama,
Yeah. Yeah.
which I love so much. Oh, I love her so much. I can't wait to see
Oh
her again.
wow. I
But
know.
anyway, I would see, I was, get
Yes.
updates on how you were doing and things
Yes.
of that nature. But I
Yes.
hadn't really been in the same room with you in such a long
Yeah.
time. So I was, and in fact, when I seen Destiny, I was like, oh, I know who your mom is. I know exactly who you belong to. You know what I'm saying? Yes, man.
Wow. It is so awesome. I am honored to even have this opportunity to just for us to engage and do this questionnaire, just to be able to talk because like you said, it's been like so long. So with it being all those years, like, so what are some things you're looking forward to during this time that we're gonna have our family reunion?
Well, the main thing is just to getting to know everybody,
Yeah.
just to get to know how this family just branched out and had all
Yes.
these little ones and everything else. Because
Yes.
the one thing about it is that we have to make sure that the generation that comes after us knows where they come
Yes.
from. You
Exactly.
know, I have a good foundation. I've had a great foundation actually,
Yes.
and I want them to be a part of that because family is truly, at the end of the day, that's what you got. You know,
Very much so.
that's really. really my main thing. And plus, I'm ready to shake my groove thing a little bit. Let's see if I still got it. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get some dancing and eat some good food. I'm looking for
Yes.
everything. I'm looking for
Yes.
it all.
Yes. So let me ask you this. Speaking of games, fun
Mhm.
activities. Oh, yes, and the food, and of course, our fellowship. So, is there a particular activity you're looking to be involved in? And is there a particular activity you'll stay away from? Because, like for me, I'm not getting on that spades table. I'm
I
not
knew you was
getting
gonna
on
say.
it.
How did I know you was about to say that? See, you know what? Like I'm up to the challenge. You know what I'm saying? That's actually what I'm ready to look at. I'm ready to see. I've heard everybody talking. So I'm like, okay, I hear you talking. Let's just see if you bout it.
It's about that
That's what I'm
action.
looking forward to. Yes, man. And look, I ain't gonna sit here and say that I'm great at it, but
Yeah.
I think I can do
Yeah.
most. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying?
Okay.
I
Okay.
think that my partner, I'm gonna figure out who my partner gonna be though. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have
I
the right
know,
partner.
right?
Once we got that down, then, hey, everything gonna flow. So it's
I
cool.
know, right?
Now the one thing I will stay away from is anything that involves jumping in any way. Them days is over.
What
I ain't
is
about
it?
to jumping, running, any type of physical activity that I might harm myself.
Yes,
You see
yes.
what I'm
I
saying?
know, right?
You know, getting up in age a little bit,
Yeah.
and what I end up doing is figuring out like, hey, you go back in that mind like, man, sure, y'all boys can't do nothing with me. Yeah, they
Yeah.
can.
Yeah.
They're gonna hurt me real bad, So
Yeah. Yeah.
we stay away from that.
And we have to come to that realization when it's our time that it's no more. Because sometimes we'll get the feeling ourselves and we're like, I still got that. I got that. And then in the end result, who gonna help me up? Like, I mean,
That's right.
somebody give me a chair or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
You showed up right about that.
So
You
I
showed
got
up
you. I
right.
got you. Any food choices you're looking to dive and partake in?
Well, let's see, all of it. I just love
Yeah.
food, but,
Good answer.
I will say this though, that fish is gonna be amazing. So
Ooh.
I'm down for that for sure. I'm ready to
Oh,
get some of that fish.
man, I'm ready. I'm ready. All right. So we got the fun, we got the food, we have the games and the activities. We're super pumped and excited about the fellowshipping and just being able to get and sit in the presence of each other. Is there anything other than that that you would like to share just with those who will view, like, just any type of encouragement and piece of advice or some humor, anything that you want to share?
Well, some of the things that I would like to share in this is that look, we have to get back to respect, first respecting one another,
Oh, yeah.
respecting our elders is the main thing.
Yes.
Uh, so I want it to be wholesome. I want it to be a lot
Yeah.
of fun, but you can have fun and not delve into
Yeah.
a whole bunch of cussing,
Yeah.
whole
Yeah.
bunch of drinking, smoking,
Yeah.
and all of these other
Yeah.
things. Because
Yeah.
see, first of all, we have to understand that our older
Yes.
our and I wouldn't say ancestors. I don't want them to sound ancient or
Yeah.
anything, but
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
you know, our the ones
Our
that are
mature
before
elders.
are mature
Yeah.
elders. There you go.
Yeah.
They are some of them have like things that are wrong with them, lungs,
Yeah.
asthma,
Yeah. Yes.
all of these
Yes.
other things, and we don't want to
Yes.
bring nothing around them that can harm them.
Yes.
COVID is already a situation in
Yes.
itself,
Yes.
so we don't want to add into that anything that might
Yeah. That's
bring
right.
them and hurt them. Because my
Yes.
main thing is I want everybody to come, have fun,
Yes.
have a whole lot of fun, but be able to
Yeah.
go back home and be able to
Yes.
tell everybody about how much fun we had,
That's
and not go
right.
back and bringing sickness
Yeah.
or some type of like physical issues when they go back
Yes.
home.
Yes. Yes.
We make it where we are respecting our elders, where we are
Yes.
doing the right thing
Yes.
when they are. Hey, look, we should be doing the right thing all the time, but hey,
Yeah.
let's just be real about
Yeah.
that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Sometimes you like to
Yes.
partake in things that aren't necessarily the best thing for you,
Yes.
but when
Yes.
you're around them, it should be full respect. It should be
Very
yes,
much so.
ma'am, no, ma'am. We should be sitting here making sure that they are comfortable before we're comfortable. Those are the
Yes.
things that I expect as a family that we're going to do.
Yeah. And I think with you saying that, this would be a time that that would even be able to be communicated. You understand? Because now, a date and time, the generation is a little different, from how we, even as with your grandmother, my Auntie Dimple, or a
Yes.
Carter, when it comes to her, Auntie Mary, Auntie Minnie, even when it came to our other older cousins, we still have to respect our older cousins, even though they were just our cousins. We couldn't get out of line. So I think that this will be a time that that conversation could take place as we are enjoying each other. So that was a very, very awesome point, to respect them first and foremost, but also be mindful of our activities so that it does not cause them any type of, discomfort, with
Mhm.
their body, you know what I'm saying? Even in just the physical eye, because we do.
Man.
Yes, we should be doing right at all times, but there was a time, there's just stuff we weren't gonna be able to do in front of our grown folk. We just couldn't
That's
do it.
right.
I don't care.
That's right. That's right.
we,
You're right
we
about
couldn't
that.
do it. So, yeah. Oh man, I am so honored again that I would be asked to just simply talk with old James. Little James. Oh my God. Man, I am
Uh,
so happy. Man, I'm so
I am,
happy.
you don't know how happy I am to see you and talk to you. It's been a long time, and like I would tell anybody, like, hey, your energy. I
Thank
always remember that your energy,
you.
your smile. The way you
Yeah.
made everybody feel when you
Yeah.
come in. It's like, hey,
Oh,
that girl, man, shoot, I hate to see her leaving, man. She just make everything all right up in here. So
yeah.
yeah, I'm just happy to talk to you, of course.
I am. I
Really
love
miss.
you so much, man. I am so looking forward to it. I am
Oh,
just praying that God keeps everybody protected, that as you were stating, as we come together, giving traveling grace and mercy, that even when we return back to our prospective places, that we would, just be safe, sound, but we would look for the upcoming time that it will happen again, that we don't have to wait so long. And it would just be like, oh, yeah.
I know that's right. Well, you know that I love you. I really, really love you, and I thank you. And I thank you for having such an awesome daughter, in Destiny,
God is.
who is she's amazing, and she is such a total replica of you.
Oh
It's
wow.
ridiculous. When I talk to her and I listen to her, I'm like,
Yeah.
you are your mama's daughter. And, you know, so,
Yeah.
I really appreciate that. And thank you so much.
All right. I love you so much, cousin. I look forward to seeing you. Okay. Hey, so everybody, y'all get ready. Y'all get pumped. Let's get excited about the Jackson Perry family reunion, because it's going down. It's going down.
Yeah, sure, for sure. Love you, cuz.
I love you, babe.
All right now. Oh my goodness.